where that blue base is, we're going to cut a line. We're actually going to cut past this a little bit and go over. Then we're going to cut across there, and we're going to come back this way. Then we're going to get back here to our mark, and we're actually going to cut on that side of the mark and this side to make it a little wider. We're going to cut all the way across to here. We're going to run it all the way up to there. The reason we're doing it wider than the base is going to be is because eventually there's going to be a drain out here. But basically I'm going to pour a pad wider or longer and deeper than I need. That way I don't have the bolts breaking out of the sides. So that's why we'll come past this a little bit and we'll stay out here. So we got it covered. I'd rather pour a little extra concrete and be covered than have the bottom of one of those hard mounts pop out. And the first two machines mounted here will be those 40s. So we'll have two 40s, 4 60s, and then two 80s. You can see that haze in the air. No, that's not the California wildfires. That's the exhaust from this stupid saw. Gotta air that out next. I hate cutting concrete inside because no matter what I do, it's a mess. And I got my bucket, but I punch a hole in it so that I get the dust. Obviously, I didn't get it started right away. Got a little dusty there. So what sucks, this is why I want to do it and there's nobody around. Gives me plenty of time tonight to clean this up. I've gone 4 inches and the water should be dissipating out of that trench, which tells me I haven't punched through the floor yet. That's what that's telling me. So that's not a good sign. Because over there, the floor is only a few inches thick. Down here, it's like thick as heck. So I don't know what's going on. So, gotta figure that out now. That's why a lot of people don't do this. They just cheat. Because this is a lot of work just for a laundromat. But won't it be a lot better though? Well, this is like opening up Al Capone's vault. Basically, I'm trying to punch a hole through this floor. I just heard noise. What was that? Can I help you?
Bathroom?
Closed.
Alright.
Yep. Okay. Sorry guys, random homeless guy came to the door wanting to use the bathroom. I don't know, it's closed, sign's off, got smoke everywhere. But yeah, you can use the bathroom. Sorry, got dirt all over this lens. Is that better? All right. Now I know you're gonna be like, holy cow, Keenan, this is a mess. It is a mess. This is the worst part about installing machines and building drain troughs, is cutting through floors, because you never know what you're gonna find. I'm gonna show you what I found. All this is getting thrown away anyway. This stuff here, it's not really concrete, but it's like sand with a little bit of, I don't know, cement mixed in, so it's a little bit hard, but it's like flowable almost. And then, like I told you, that this whole floor is not quarry tile. This is where it ends, right up here. And then you can see where that was a patch underneath the epoxy that peeled up. That's all going to get fixed when we redo the floor. That's why I'm not worried about tearing up this floor, because I already had 2 spots that popped up on my epoxy because there was floor patch and we didn't know it when we were grinding. But that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So if anybody on YouTube knows why they would have built a restaurant like that, I mean, time I've just seen the quarry tile just mortared right to the concrete slab. Now, I've never seen sand like that. And when you get farther up there, the sand is really loose. I mean, it's like play sand. What I'll end up doing now is we'll take the jackhammer, the electric demolition hammer I have, and I'll start peeling up where that drain trough is. And I'll do that another night. I didn't bring it with me. I wanted to poke through it just to see how thick, because once you poke through this, once we get an opening, then we just take that demolition hammer and we just work our way back. And we just make, really, we don't even get crazy. We just hit this floor and it'll literally start breaking off in chunks. Kind of like you see guys breaking rocks at a quarry for like granite and that. They'll drill little holes and then they'll put the pieces in. That same theory here. We'll actually just hit it all the way across with this pneumatic hammer once we get a trench open, and it'll just start splitting off in chunks. Another day or so, I'll come in with the hammer and I'll start punching this open. Well, that's all we have for today's episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said before, I really appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate all my viewers. It's late. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm dirty. You can see I got concrete all over me. Got to clean all this up yet before I can go home. So I'm not going to bore you with mopping the floor, but that's it for tonight. Catch you later.